One of the neat things about walking with the Spirit like we do is you can get tipped off about stuff because your spirit is alive, awake, and sensitive, and the Spirit of God can touch your spirit and communicate directly to you like that. And like anything in life, you have positive and negative, north and south, east and west. You have opposites everywhere in everything of life. So the opposite of this good spirit from God is not a good spirit, and that's what people connect to. There's, who was it? Christian Bale recently gave thanks to Satan for his success in playing a role in the movie. So there are a lot of musicians that have also sold their soul to the devil, and that's all well known. But we're talking about the other side of that, the Spirit of God, walking with the Spirit like that. So one neat story that happened was when we were going to come down here, it got to the point where I finally told Mia, I'm moving to Costa Rica, you can come with me or not.
Didn't give me much choice.
And I said, you need to get a leave of absence from your work so you can come down with me. And we can exchange vows. So I skipped over the part about asking her to marry me. I just tempted her with, I'm going to Costa Rica, you can come with me or not. And so I said, what did you tell me? That they don't what?
They don't do a leave of absence. I don't think they do a leave of absence.
So I said, what? I said, okay, well, this is where the little whisper, showed me it in a split second. I could see everything that was going to happen. And I said, okay, well, just go in there and tell them that you want a leave of absence. And when you do, they're going to say, we don't do leave of absences. So then say, well, then I guess I need to give you my notice, 2 weeks notice. And then they're going to be, oh no, what do we do now? And they're going to go out, and then about an hour later, 45 minutes or so, they're going to come back in with a piece of paper, and on the top of the paper, it's going to say leave of absence on it. It's already printed because they already have this document ready. They're lying about saying that they don't have it. And when that comes to you, then you can sign the leave of absence and you can come with me.
So that's what I did. I really loved my job, and I was worried about, just giving a leave of absence and this change of part of my life that was starting to happen. Doc, which I call him Doc, told me, you better hurry up and do this, otherwise I'm going to go without you. So I went into work. I told my boss, I said, Kendrick invited me to go to Costa Rica. I need a leave of absence because I don't know how long we're going to be gone. And he said, well, we don't do a leave of absence. So I sat there and I was like, well, I guess I have to give you my 2 weeks notice. And he was stunned. And he said, okay, give me a minute. And he left. And a couple hours later, he came back and he said, here's your leave of absence. You put in the time that you need. It'll be approved.
What was the heading at the top of the page?
Oh, I don't remember.
Leave of absence.
I guess. I mean, I was